to make. And I really hope that many of us have, I suppose, gotten used to this. Not the most ideal case, but hopefully when circuit breakers off June the 2nd, we could at least have a bit more space to celebrate Hari Raya. So I know there's some restrictions on visiting parents, but at least things would at least you have a bit more flexibility in that space, and I hope that Raya will not be too down for all.
Yeah. What about you, Hezi?
Yeah, for me, I think it's definitely both, good and bad. I feel like we do miss the traditional bazaar visits. That's such an iconic part of Malay culture in Singapore. But I think the blessings in disguise I find about having circuit breaker and Ramadan overlapping each other is that I finally am not forced, but like in a good way, get to spend time with my family and break fast with them, because otherwise I'll be busy breaking fast in the middle of production or in the middle of a set. And so now I get to spend time with my parents, and that's been really nice. We've actually learned to cook my mom's asam pedas and lauk lemak, my sister and I. So that tradition continues, and I was very happy to learn mom's recipe.
Could you grab Express us some of that as well?
I'll do it. I'll do that.
So move on to the next question. It's still for Suzaki and Hezi. What would your advice be to help make the best out of Hari Raya and ensure it's still as meaningful during this season? Suzaki?
Wow. Okay. I think platforms like this help. Before circuit breaker, I only had, I think, one app on my phone that does video conferencing. Now I've got like 4 or 5 because all my meetings on some video conference on some platform somewhere. But I hope that we use virtual platforms more, and that's one way to actually connect with families. I know for a fact that I've got my cousins already pinging me and saying, "Okay, all the cousins, please go on Zoom at this time. We're gonna all do Hari Raya together." So it's going to take a different form, and I hope that doesn't take the shine off, Hari Raya. So it's really a festive period for many of us. But I think most importantly, I hope that the spirit is not dampened by some of these measures that are in place. So do celebrate whether online, but at the same time as well, send the best wishes to friends.
You heard.
For me, I think technology is helping with the situation a little bit. My cousins and I were coordinating and organizing like Zoom prior visiting. So that's kind of cute and very different, where different time slots, different cousins and different families come by. So in that sense, you get to visit more houses in a day because you don't include the travel time anymore.
Wow.
And yeah, and also my brother now is insisting that we pay now Hari Raya money for his kids. So I guess I have to make that exception with the technology.
Monetizing it. What about with regards to food? So the next question is there anything that you guys crave over Raya, and if you feel that you won't be able to get it, any new food recommendations even for the year?
Well, generally, I look forward to my mom's sambal goreng, but I'm not sure whether I'll get it this year. So I'm not sure that Grab's going to have some Hari Raya specials coming along. But yes, no, we'll try. We'll try to make it festive. I know my wife cooks. My wife is a great cook, so I'm quite lucky in that sense. So she's going to have some ketupats and lontongs and stuff like that, really. So, but I hope that for all our riders out there, this is you find some time for yourself too, during this period to celebrate as well. So I know it's hard work, but find time and meaning with the family.
Yeah.
What about you, Hezi?
I think Malay people are very, very resourceful when it comes to food. Like, we're so precious with it. So I understand your concerns, but I don't have the same concerns. In the sense that it's true. Like I know that millennials out there are helping older people get the groceries for Hari Raya from the Geylang Pasar and delivering it straight to all these elders' homes. Initiative that I think would really help because we're big on cooking on a feast on Hari Raya. So I know my parents are good. I check a week in advance what do you guys need, how can I get it for you. So we are hoping that food is the one thing that is a tradition that would not get affected by circuit breaker at all.
I think now we can move on to another set of questions. This one for
Sure.
weekend and for Mr. Zaki. Apart from being patient, helpful, resilient, and understanding during this difficult period, are there any suggestions on what we can do more as delivery riders to help break the circuit? Mr. Zaki?
I thought you take the no, so really, to me, so far our riders have been very helpful in terms of, keeping everyone at home, bringing food to them, and therefore you reduce the need for people to go out. So that has been very helpful in terms of circuit breaker, social distancing among the population. But certainly, go out there. I think more important is to motivate. I think what you do today motivates a lot of people because, how food and some groceries sort of like, uplifts them. I think that's what I want to say. It's like, your presence could uplift them, and really, if you can use the opportunity to motivate them and say hello and but that would be great. We have social distancing in place, but I think the service rendered, I think, makes a difference in terms of the experience.
I think sorry, maybe time. I think it's almost time for everyone to break fast. So let's give them a moment to break fast. Yeah. Before we answer the question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
This is my first time breaking fast with people outside my family.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, it's been with my family every day. So today I told my mama I would be upstairs breaking my fast, and she was like, "What?" it's with a bunch of grab, so it'll be fun.
It's okay. We are your extended family for the day. Yeah. I guess since everyone's broken fast, would you like to continue?
I just want to add what Mr. said. I think for me, I hope everyone stays safe. Number one, whether it's from the virus or you look outside, the weather is either too hot or it's raining always. So please take care of yourself. I know all of you are working hard, but I think taking care of yourself is the most important thing. Secondly, during hopefully the next few days and over the weekend, I really hope all the Muslim friends get to spend some time with the family. Unfortunately, I recently celebrated my father's birthday via Zoom. It's beautiful. It's different, but I hope you all take the time out and spend time with them. That's what I wish for.
So I think we have one final question, and this is for both Wee and Mr. Zaki as well. I think we can take this first. We know it's been tough for all Singaporeans during this period. What are some of the initiatives that have been introduced to help those who need additional support during this challenging time?
So I think I'm sure you all are aware of all these schemes that the government is helping. And to be honest, I felt that the government has done a lot. And I was in a business seminar this morning, and they were comparing how Singapore government has helped the citizens versus other countries, and by far Singapore has helped a lot. From that point of view, we will continue to support our riders as much as possible. Please go to our website or landing pages, or just through the app on the support hub widget. You'll find a lot of things that are there that we'll continue to put in, and you will see a lot of help to get that can support you. So
Yes, this period for me, and for many Singaporeans is something we've not seen in our lifetime. We've not seen, how a virus can hit the whole country that we go into lockdown. It's almost, it's not as bad as say going to wartime where you get locked down and really have violence on the street and so forth. But still, lockdown is still something quite drastic. I think not just in Singapore, but most countries out there. So it's impacted us, not just from the health perspective, because there's always a risk that you could fall ill, you could die from this. But there is also that economic fund where I know many Singaporeans today face income loss, some have job losses, some are retrenched. And we are doing our utmost, on both fronts. So there are schemes to help, I think, alleviate. It's more like Panadol to try to at least alleviate some of the pain. But more importantly, to see how we can make sure the economy returns comes back stronger, so that all of us, including people like Izzy as well, in terms of, you get your life back in terms of entertainment, and things start running again for our Grab riders and drivers. Hopefully crowd comes back, tourism comes back soon, business comes back soon. So in terms of revenue income, you see that coming back. And what we're trying for most points to make sure that businesses restart, to make sure that you get your that businesses are able to pay salaries, and therefore people retain jobs. These are among the priorities because we know that many families are coming up. So we rolled out a few things to support communities, to support the economy, and to support individuals. And therefore, the first scheme, the first time we're doing it for businesses and self-employed. This year, we have impacted this whole segment before. So I hope that many of you, you've applied for the scheme, and if you want to let us know, visit my colleagues or the MPs for your areas too if you need additional help, and we'll see how we can adapt and adjust the schemes for you. So rest assured, so we understand the difficulties that you face, and I still thank you for continuing to do that you do in Ramadan. It's not easy, delivery and riding, but at the same time as well, this space is still vibrant, and so do continue your great work, wonderful work, and I wish you all Selamat Hari Raya, and please take some time for yourself and for the family.
Yes, for sure. I think we're all looking forward to a good weekend. I guess there aren't any additional questions. Aaron, do you think we should do our group photo?
Yeah, so does anyone actually have any additional questions? Maybe you can just type it in the box at the bottom. There's too many of you, we might not be able to see you raising your hands. Yeah.
Is that someone there, Muhammad something? No.
I think so. Might have been an accidental race.
Oh, okay. It's Muhammad Shukri Ismaili. There's a hand raised, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay. It seems like we don't have any additional questions. So thank you everyone, and I hope this has been an informative session. And we urge you guys to please continue finding innovative ways to practice tradition and yet still adhering to safety measures. So before we say our goodbyes, can I just get everyone's help to pose for a group photo? So I just need everyone to put a thumbs up now, and then we'll just take a group photo together. All right? Just a thumbs up, everyone. Come on. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. Just give me a minute. Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Selamat Hari Raya, everyone.
We are good.
Thank you, everyone.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks,
Bye.
riders.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vita.